How's everyone doing there tonight? This is Cult Flicks Fix 24 back with a video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. It's going to be a haul video. It's going to be a pretty long haul video. I did receive some stuff through the mail. I got a box set, some 4Ks, some Blu-rays, and then I have my Severin mid-year sale package, which came in today also. And it's probably one of the packages I went the most all out on. It's one of my highest packages probably that I've gotten from a company. So there's going to be quite a few additions here, guys. Everyone grab yourself a drink, sit back, relax, enjoy the film. So I'm going to be starting with what I got first from that are not from the Severin mid-year sale. These are my other additions I got through the mail. I'll start off first with the Blu-rays. This is a non-slip. I did pick up Edge of Sanity starring Anthony Perkins. Never seen this film. It's like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type of film. Or it's goes to that storyline. And I always enjoy Anthony Perkins. I mean, since Psycho, and rest in peace. This is a nice addition by Arrow. It does come with a booklet as well. I'll just skim through that. You can see there. I believe this was released by Scream Factory, but I never picked it up. And once Arrow announced this, I like the cover art on it, and it does have alternate art as well, you can see there. But I stayed with this art. I just like this art is mind-blowing right there. That's Edge of Sanity starring Anthony Perkins from Arrow Video. Next up, I got this from Make a Flicks company. It's Jacko. This is a 90s horror film I never seen. I heard that it's not the greatest, but I'm still interested in checking it out. I believe it's from the 90s, early 90s, and this is signed by Liana Quigley, which is pretty cool. You can see the signature, and this looks like a fun film to watch like in October. There's the alternate art. It's pretty much the same as a slip. You don't get much you don't get other art for that, reversible or whatever. Some sleeves there in the back, but not much on the inside. But Jack-o'-lantern, it says in there. So Jacko sounds like fun, cheesy fun. So I picked that up. Real like that slip cover. Got some embossment on the bottom. There's the back again. Signed by Liana Quigley. That's Jacko. And next up, I got some 4Ks. And yes, I did pick up Morbius. I've heard bad things about this film, but I love that slip, that lenticular, as you can see there. And I'm all in on this movie. I'm not much of a Marvel fan, but this one had some horror elements, so I wanted to pick it up. And I just wanted that slip, man. That's so badass. And here's no alternate art. It does come with a digital code, which I'll give away. There you go. First come, first serve. Yeah, I'm interested in checking this film out. Morbius. Awesome slip, man. I really like that slip. Okay, next up I got another 4K, and we're going lenticular again. I picked up Uncle Sam, William Lustig film. That's lenticular as well, as you can see. Blue Underground, I had to get this. I have seen this film, and I'm a fan. I pretty much enjoy all the films from William Lustig. Maniac Cops, stuff like that. I had to pick up this 4K for sure. We got some alternate art. And the 4th of July is coming up, so this is a slasher to watch during that time, which I'll probably check out. And Blue Underground always comes with the heat, man. Great transfers. So I look forward to this. There's Uncle Sam, another lenticular. Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to go to the box set. I picked up Drive from Second Sight. This is a loaded edition. It's real heavy. It slides out like that. And you got this art right here, the Scorpion. I have seen this film. Really, it's one of my favorites. Starring Ryan Gosling. Slides out, and then you got like that pinkish black blend there on there. And we'll get to the, I'm moving my stuff here. Let's see. We'll get to the edition, I guess, right away here. So you got the edition as a clock. You get the 4K UHD, Blu-ray. You get some O cards. This film is a blast, man. I really like the soundtrack. The film, it's just all retro-like. Real shiny gloss on the O cards there, as you can see. Real nice edition, loaded, man. And then it comes with a book as well. I'll just skim through this. Got some excellent photos in here. In the film, you can see real colorful. Let's see if I can show you those photos. Real colorful photos from the film. Awesome book there. And you get another book as well. This is like the novel, something like that, to read. Real interesting. I drive, that's what I do, all I do. Yeah, this film's awesome, man. Really enjoyed it. From the soundtrack to the retro feel of it to the film as well. Just a solid film all around. Let's see. Second side, they come with a heat when they put out their editions for sure. Put that all back in. Excuse me, guys. Take a moment just to put this together. Comes all in there. And then you slide it in here. Goes there, and there's the drive set. Really happy to own that. It's a 4K UHD. So those were my pickups from different companies there. Now we're gonna get into the Severin mid-year sale, and I was letting you guys know this is one of probably my largest pickup from a sale that I've gotten. I think I got 25 editions total. So I'm gonna start with the non-slips. I picked up a Bag Boy Lover Boy. This intrigued me. I heard it's like kind of like Maniac but with some comedy in it, so it caught my interest. Awesome cover. Some of these I might have to not show or cover because they are inappropriate. I want to get flagged. But I did pick up a Jello I was after. No One Heard the Scream. This is from Eloy de Iglesias. He did a Day of the Beast that they released on 4K as well. There's a kind of like a Delinquent triple feature I want to get by him that I didn't pick up. They have there. I'll get that later. But yeah, I like my Jellos. This one sounded fun. And then we got some video nasties here. We got Byleth or Beleth, the Demon of Incest. And I don't know if I can show that, guys. Yeah, it's fine. Obscure, intriguing, and something different. So that was on my list as well. So let's go to the next one. Okay, next up here we got some Nazi exploitation. We got The Beast in Heat. This is one I was after as well. Sounds like some weird, awkward, sleazy good time. Some Nazi exploitation there, The Beast in Heat. And next up we got Drive-In Massacre. I did switch that to the alternate art because I like that art. It's awesome. I have seen this film. I liked it. It's like low budget. Has a pretty cool drive-in setting and a unique slasher with a killer with a sword and stuff. But you got some pretty good kills in this. The back. This was the alternate art it comes with, but I flipped it. But one I had on my want list for a long time. Finally grabbed it. Drive-In Massacre. Next up we got The Fourth Victim starring Carol Baker. I did get the Lindsay Baker box set and I really enjoyed that, so this is one I needed to check out as well. I like Carol Baker. And this is some, she usually comes with like these psychedelic type slashers Jellos. That's The Fourth Victim. Awesome slip. Awesome cover art. Next up we got the Astrologer. Heard good things about this one as well. I've never seen it, but it looked like a good time. Kind of like a demented, twisted type of film. But yeah, I wanted this one too. Got it. There's the disc art. The Astrologer. Next up we got the Devil Hunter. This is a 2-pack Jess Franco and Cannibal Terror. This is actually like my semi-intro to Jess Franco because I hadn't seen any of his films. I watched Bloody Moon a while back and I really liked that film, so that's been my favorite so far, the only one I've seen. So I added some Jess Franco definitely in this haul, which I'll be getting into. But there's Devil Hunter and Cannibal Terror. I like my jungle horror films. This seems cool to watch during the summer now. Nice little double pack there to rip out your guts. Next up we got Kathy's Curse. This is a I cannot speak here, guys. Recommended to me by Christian Hobby Blog, my buddy here on YouTube. He recommended me this a few times and finally got it. Decided to pick it up. It's kind of like a Exorcist, what I read in the back. What does it say? Exorcist, Omen, Carrie inspired grindhouse film. But yeah, looked right up my alley. Kathy's Curse. Next up we got another Video Nasty, Werewolf in a Girl's Dormitory, original uncut version. I don't know if this is a Video Nasty, might not be, but sounded like it. This is Italian horror and it's black and white. Looks like a lot of fun. I think this one came with a booklet also. Real thin booklet, but it's pretty freaking cool, man. Severin comes with a soundtrack. I like when they do that with a soundtrack. Werewolf in a Girl's Dormitory. Next up, one that I've had on my list for I don't know how long. The Sinful Dwarf. This is a limited edition. I think limited to 3,000 copies. I heard this one is one you just gotta see. Strange, bizarre, and vile. That guy just looks menacing, that little dwarf, dude. You can see his face right there. It looks crazy. There's the inside disc. The Sinful Dwarf. Yeah. And now we're going to get into, these were some of the new releases in the bundle. These are the non-slip ones. Another Jess Franco film. This is Mansion of the Living Dead. Look pretty cool. Low budget. This reminded me a lot of what is it? Tombs of the Blind Dead, but like lower budget and trashier or something like that. If I could put it together like that, but yeah, check it out for the sleaze and the cool looking skull face. And that's what it says. Insane. Some Franco. And now we got some more Franco here, I think. Is this Franco? Yeah, it's just Franco. Macumba Sexual. And this just looks like porn type film. With some strangeness to it. Oh my god, my speaking's horrible, guys. Excuse me. Erotic horror film. Franco at his most feverish. Interested in this one as well. And now we're gonna get to the ones with the slip covers. Some more sleeves here. We got Emmanuel and Francois. I won't even pronounce that. My French is bad or whatever that. And this has a George Eastman in it in a sleazy role. You can see there in it. I heard this is a pretty good like revenge film. Some sleaze in it. There's the alternate art. Back just looks crazy. We're gonna check that out. Comes with a pretty cool slip. I love me some George Eastman. Him and Franco Nero in Italian, man. I gotta watch them. Emmanuel and Francois. I probably slaughtered that name. Okay, another one with a slip that was on my list. I got An Angel for Satan, starring Barbara Still. This slip reminds me a lot of like the Arrow. It's real, got that feel to it of like an Arrow slip cover. And this is like your gothic horror film is what I'm getting out of this, starring Barbara Still. It is in black and white. Excuse me. There's some alternate art right there. I always love me some Barbara Still. Black Sunday. Awesome artwork there as well. Angel for Satan. Now these are more that I had on my want list. I'm gonna pick up here is She Killed in Ecstasy. I love these editions. It's more Jess Franco. I like how they did these slipcovers, man. It's just slides down. It's got like that gap hiding it, and then you go out and there's some awesome artwork. There's the back. This just seems psychotic and twisted and sleazy and everything I want to see. So this is She Killed in Ecstasy, limited 2-disc edition. Next up, we got Vampiros Lesbos, and that's another one of those editions. This one I heard is the better film. And it looks just, like I said, sleazy and good time. It does slide out. Awesome slip covers. Vampiros Lesbos, another Jess Franco that I have not seen. All right, going again. These are probably on the newer, excuse me, probably on the newer editions here. These were announced as the new releases. Libido. I don't know if I said that right, but it's another black and white giallo. It looked really interesting. I like these kind of films. And props to Severin. Their slipcovers are coming out similar to Vinegar Syndrome's, where they're not hard to take out on some of them, but yeah, a lot of them I had a hard time taking out, but these are better. Yeah, awesome art all around. Can't wait to check this out. Black and white giallo type film. Libido. Next up, another from the new releases, The Shadowed Mind. That's not embossed, but still a cool slip. Oh, we got some inappropriate. Some, I don't want to get flagged. But yeah, this one sounded crazy. I'm trying to read this one to you. It says in 1988, South African filmmaker Cedric, I'm not going to attempt that, whose underground shorts suffer little children, let's get to this, took a group of skilled actors to a disused railway warehouse in Pretoria to shoot the story of an unorthodox asylum for the sexually insane. The semi-improvised script, a rogue, I cannot read here, guys, a rogue meets Argento style platie, and startling bursts of graphic violence and nudity. It was immediately banned by the government. It has remained virtually unseen anywhere in the world till now. That just sounds crazy, man. Is this video nasty territory? I don't know, but I want to check it out. Shadowed Mind. And I keep showing the back there, man. Oh, here we go with the new releases as well again, and we got All About Evil. Pretty cool slip. This is starring Natasha Leone. I can't say. She came out in American Pie and Freeway Part 2. I like her acting. She's crazy. That's a good slip cover. We got Midnight Movie Class. This looks like a gory good time, and it's I guess the director is what's Peaches Christ was the director of this film. Or it says it there, but yeah, or co-stars in it. But yeah, this looked pretty gory and good, like a good time. And this is loaded. It's pretty heavy. We got a O card in there, theater style. And this one did come with a booklet as well. You could see, got a booklet, and got the soundtrack as well, has the Blu-ray. Yeah, when I got this, it was real heavy. I was like, what's in there? What was the booklet, soundtrack, all that. But yeah, interested in that one. Check it out. Okay, next up we got, this is a Spanish film, La Noche De La Ira. And it's also called Blood Hunt, and some more stuff in the back there. This looked cool, man, like a shoot 'em up kind of action flick with some sleaze, exploitation. Yeah, I can't wait to check that one out. Looked right up my alley. Blood Hunt. Okay, next up we got The Female Executioner. And this stars, says for fans who like their action with a dose of sleaze. It stars Bridget, I can't even say these names, Lahaye. And she's a former porn star who turned actress, I guess. And she really got popular. But this looked like a fun action flick. I don't know what, if it's a revenge flick or just action flick, but I love these type of films. I know, looks like one I'd enjoy. The Female Executioner. There's also editions you could get signed, but I didn't get those. But that's a pretty cool slip, embossed. And this is not part of the sale, but it was delivered with a sale. I got Out of the Blue, a Dennis Hopper film. I love Dennis Hopper, rest in peace. And I have not seen this film. This looked pretty cool. Comes with a slip. I did order this as a Blu-ray, and then they sent a letter, like an email saying that you could upgrade it to 4K for $10. So I did that because I'm collecting 4K now. And this one's loaded, guys. I mean, it's Out of the Blue. She's 15. The only adult she admires is Johnny Rotten. And it's like a rebel film type. And it comes with 3 discs. You get the 4K Ultra HD. You get the Blu-ray disc, and then you get tons of special features. I think it's 15 hours of special features you get on this, which is crazy, man. I'm gonna have to take me a while to get through this one. And I've never seen the film, but I'm a Dennis Hopper fan, like I said. I don't know if he's in it, but he does direct it for sure. And there's the inside, bonus disc, the Blu-ray, as well as the 4K Ultra HD. Oh, really stoked, man. I'm gonna be on a binge here, guys, for a while. That's Out of the Blue, Dennis Hopper film. And last but not least, probably my most anticipated one out of the sale, Faceless. And this is a Jess Franco film. This slip is my favorite. It's embossed from the syringe to the title. There's the back. This also stars what's her name? Bridget Lahaye. I can't say that last name, but she's also that actress I was talking about earlier. But that is awesome slip. That's awesome cover art. What I was saying is, I almost bought a media book of this from Orbit DVD. And then some told me just not to, so I stopped. And I didn't do it. And then like a week later, the 4K was announced by Severin. I was like, thank God I didn't order it, because I would have been like, I'm sure this transfer is gonna be night and day better. So Ultimate Franco film, Glorious Franco. So here's some more Jess Franco. This stars one of my favorite actresses in Final Girls, and Carolyn Monroe. I know I say that a lot, but she's in this as well. This looks like a sleazy, gory good time to me. There you get the Blu-ray and the 4K Ultra HD. Was this 80s? Yeah, 80s sleaze and horror type of film. So that's Faceless. Well, those are my pickups, guys. I'm not going to do a recap because there's so many, but that was from my Severin mid-year sale to some Orbit DVD pickups, as well as some Diabolic DVD pickups. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit a like and subscribe. Comment as well. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Hope everyone's having a great weekend out there. Stay safe, be kind to each other. This is Cult Flicks Fix 24, back with a video. Peace.